Julia, and I'm the guide from Hatu SF. Yes, I'm the team leader of this group. My name is Sulawesi. Nice to meet you. Alright, Mrs. Leader, can I have the baggage with education? Yes. Alright, so it's 20% and 50 baggage is the price.
Nice.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you can put your baggage. Right. So, please wait here. I will go to arrange your baggage. So, if you need to go to toilet, you can walk here on the side. And if you need to change your money in rupiah, you can walk in the side in the front of information office. Home is the driver. Our group is already here. So, can you prepare it at the Terminal 3 Ultimate beside the FCDC? Alright, thank you. So, what's the number of the bus? Alright, the number is B337 RDR. Alright, thank you, Mr. Driver.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. How can I do for you?
Can you raise my application? And this is
Wait a minute. All right.
please arrange my baggage at the bus that is B337 RDR and located at the Terminal 3 Ultimate beside the FCDC.
All right. I will do it as soon as possible. Excuse me. Just be careful.
How's about the baggage?
Everything is under control. I'll put all the baggage into the bus net.
Alright, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Excuse me.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our bus is already here. So you can follow me into the bus and mind your head and my head. Thank you.
Oh, please mind your head. Anjir, lupa cok. Udah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jakarta. First of all, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Julia and I will be your guide. Today, we are accompanied by Mr. Adlan as our professional driver who has 10 years experiences as a driver. So, you don't have to worry about our tour today because I believe our tour will be going safe and comfortable. It's my pleasure you can be here, so if you have any question and request, just raise your hand so I can answer your question and help you with your request. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see on this side there are 3 different statues. The first one is Nia statue from North Sumatra that represents Western Indonesia Zone Time or GMT plus 7 hours. The second one is Garuda Wisnu statue from Bali that represents Central Indonesia Zone Time or GMT plus 8 hours. And last is Asma statue from Papua that represents Eastern Indonesia Zone Time or GMT plus 9 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, Jakarta located in the western part and 5 hours ahead of Belgium. So would you please adjust your watch into Jakarta local time? Right now it's 8 a.m. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see on this side Soekarno-Hatta statue. The man who wearing hat is Mr. Soekarno, our first president. And beside him is Mr. Muhammad Hatta, well known as Mr. Hatta. Both of them is the founding father of this nation. And to credit all their efforts and to memorize them, that's why the name of airport in Jakarta became Soekarno-Hatta International Airport. And right now we are heading to Fairview Hotel. It takes about 90 minutes if there's no traffic jam. Ladies and gentlemen, the standard working hours are arranged either as 7 hours per day and 40 hours per week for 6 working days in a week, or 8 hours per day and 40 hours per week for 5 working days in a week. However, However, certain businesses can have normal working hours that are less than 40 hours per week. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia has 6 different religions: Muslim, Christian, Catholic, Confucianism, Buddhist, and Hindu. Indonesia is a secular democratic country that has a Muslim majority population. Ladies and gentlemen, the temperature outside the bus is about 33 degrees Celsius. The humidity level is also about 60 to 73. And Indonesia has 2 seasons. Rainy season falls from October to March. Dry season falls from April to September. And right now, Jakarta is a rainy season, so it is important for you to bring umbrella wherever you go. Using comfortable clothes, and you can also use sunblock. Why? Because the temperature in Jakarta is pretty unpredictable. It can be also so sunny at the time, and just in a moment, it could turn be a cloudy day. Ladies and gentlemen, we are already entering Kota Tua area. Old Batavia is the name of the old city of Jakarta, which was a trading center for the Asian continent during the reign of the Dutch East Indies. Currently, the old city of Jakarta is a tourist attraction where there are various kinds of buildings or buildings with European and Chinese style architecture. These buildings have been built since the 17th century. In the Old Town area, there are 5 museums, namely the Bank Mandiri Museum, Bank Indonesia Museum, Fathahillah Museum, Indonesian Fine Arts and Ceramic Museum, and the Puppet Museum, which are in one area with several other old buildings, including the Post Indonesia Building, Kertaniaga Building, and Cafe Batavia. In the name of this area, there is an open area which on weekends is used as a place for Indonesian art and cultural activities. In this area, visitors can shop for goods sold by street vendors or go around by renting an on-tail bicycle. Ladies and gentlemen, Jakarta is crowded with a lot of recycle. Like other city, in Jakarta you can see bus, taxi, but Jakarta has more than recycle. It was started to introduced by our former government, Mr. Sutioso, on 2004. Name Transjakarta. Next is KRL or electric rail train. In my opinion, this is a very useful transportation if you want to travel far, because for only 3,000 rupiah, you can get around the entire Jabodetabek area. With only one payment, no traffic jams, and very fast. This train was first built by Dutch-owned railway company in 1917. The first rail line which was built in Tanjung Priok to Jatinegara. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about the temple? Right, ladies and gentlemen, right now I will inform you about one of the culture in Betawi. Tanjidor is Betawi traditional art in form of an orchestra. The art of music played in groups is heavily influenced by European music, especially in the use of wind instruments. Usually sorted as tanji, which means to beat, because what is being beaten is a drum that sounds bang bang bang. So they are combined into a tanjidor. The origin of the tanjidor is still unclear. The tanjidor itself has similarities with Portuguese. In Portuguese, there is the word tanger, which means playing a musical instrument, and tangidor for people who play string instrument outdoors. Then, there are tangidors, meaning brass bands that are played at military parades or religion parades. Although the scale system is both diatonic, the art in Portuguese is quite different from the tanjidor in Betawi society. Tanjidor is more dominated by wind instruments. Tanjidor music was then developed by people living in Bekasi, Depok, Tangerang, Bogor, and Karawang areas. Most of the players come from areas outside Jakarta. In ancient times, Tanjidor musicians didn't rely on their life from Tanjidor. They are mostly farmers. During the planting season, they hang musical instruments at home. However, after harvesting, they come to Jakarta to sing around on 11 weddings, pride of possession, circumcision, the Chinese New Year celebration, and Cap Gomeh. Tanjidor music groups usually consist 7 to 10 people who play a repertoire of diatonic songs as well as songs with ballad and even slendro scales. The songs they perform include Battalion, Kanton, Bananas, Delsi, Was Tak Tak, Walmes, Cakranegara, Jali Jali, Surilang, Seri Kuning, Kicir Kicir, and Centai Manis. In performance, the Tanjidor group usually follows a pattern. They start with a game with march and wall song, only they did other types of songs like Betawi songs, Selapon Kromong, Sundanese songs, Malay songs, and even Daunu songs. Tanjidor art is flexible in adapting to other art. The book, The Face of West Java Tourism says these adaptations gave birth to new art forms such as Jinong, Banjidoran, Tajigodot, additional violin or solo instrument, and Jipeng. As an ensemble, Tanjidor consists of the clarinet, piston, trombone, tenor saxophone, bass saxophone, drums, cymbals, and drums. Currently, Tanjidor music is performed more often to parade the bride and groom and welcome dignitaries. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for today, we will go to several tourist attractions in Jakarta after lunch, and for tomorrow, you will get full day tour, and for the last day, you will get shopping tour. You can buy something for your family. Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering the gate of Four Seasons Hotel Jakarta. Once again, please prepare yourselves. You can directly go to the lobby hotel and enjoy the fresh welcome drink, and all the baggage will be handled by the porter. Me and the tour leader will handle your check-in procedure in the front of desk. Please step carefully, mind your head and mind your step. Thank you so much for your attention and participation. See you at the lobby hotel. I'm arranging your baggage and your room. Thank you. Good morning. I would like to do check-in for my group.
Oh, yes. Good morning. May I know your group name?
Yes, the view group. Our rooms are ready to be accommodated.
Everything is ready. Your travel was ordered yesterday for 10 queen care room and complete facilities. May I have card, password, and credit card?
Yes.
For your information, Four Seasons has several facilities that you can use. You